So on this chalk colorway, it's going to be finished with an Italian calf leather that pretty much engulfs a lot of this upper. What I love about the Italian calf on this pair particularly is that you can see the natural grains in the leather itself. And some of the athletic brands or some of the, I guess you could say, cheaper products, because it's all subjective, is that what people will do with leather is they pretty much sand it down. It's called skiving the leather, and then adding a paint layer to the leather so that you get this perfect crisp leather every single time. With our vision for our product, we just want it to be handmade, real leather, and the imperfections that come with leather or the grains in the leather, just like the wrinkles in your skin, need to show up. And that's our vision of design as well. And I think what benefits you get from that is like seeing real product and also feeling it. Without that layer of paint, you have like almost no break-in time, and it's just a super soft hand feel, which everyone always talks about when getting the product, and maybe they didn't have the context of what I just talked about. The second part is the two-tone Italian suede that we use. Beautiful, long nap, pretty thick suede, so you can compare it to some other suedes on your shoes, and this beautiful kind of like sand finish that goes across that lateral stripe that we've kind of made it iconic now, as well as found on that toe box design, that familiar toe box design, and that toe guard that we double layered onto that familiar toe box design in that gray platinum finish. The rest of the shoe will have another solid black calf leather on the heel tab as well as the tongue tab, and finished off with a nylon tongue and this cotton Italian laces to finish off the uppers. The next component of the shoe, which I think is one of the most important of the shoes, is the outsoles. So these outsoles are done by Margom, which Margom is one of the oldest natural rubber manufacturers in Italy. And a lot of the designer couture brands from Balenciaga to Margiela to YSL use Margom. And you'll see that little logo that looks like a Wi-Fi symbol right here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it in that. I'll try to zoom it in that edit. But that's Margom, and it's natural rubber, not a chemically comprised rubber. So the benefits of natural rubber is that kind of durability and comfort. You'll feel it. It's got more density to it. And that natural, it almost smells like vanilla in a way. So a natural rubber outsole is finished off at the bottom by Margom, one of the highest known brands out of Italy as well. And we use a little bit of a mixture of components on our other silhouettes, other manufacturers sole, but this is done by Margom on the Court 2. And then we'll move on to the insides of the shoe, and that's what creates comfort. So this shoe is finished off with a full leather lining. We're not cheaping out. There's no fabric in between the seams. It's just a leather calf lining, not pigskin or anything else like that. Calf lining, because you guys deserve the best, because you guys need to be able to wear these. No hesitation rocking them. If I'm going traveling, I'm like, yo, I could bring these. I don't need to bring a spare set of shoes. So the inside's a full leather lining with a removable collegium insole. And as you guys seen that green kind of insole, it's a polyurethane insole that says collegium across the bottom. A polyurethane insole and an EVA, the main difference is polyurethane doesn't compress over time, and it always has that bounce back to it, so you'll never have that flat insole. And the most important part is that in Italy, a strobo lasting, which you can kind of see that sock stitching, is not very common. For the Court 2, we did use strobo just like all of our other silhouettes that create that athletic feel. And it's also layered with the same material, that insole. So you have not one, but essentially 2 layers of insole that creates that comfort that you find in all of our other shoes. First set of pants are some simple and basic parachute pants. I think right now I got on the 7th parachute pants in a black finish with the quartz in chalk. Oxford green Court 2s with the set of branchers. Okay, and the last set of pants are going to be these Bottega cargos, which have a super big kind of flared fit to them. Here they are with the Court 2s in chalk. And the Oxford green Court 2s. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed those on-feet looks of, I guess, a little bit of variation of pants from baggy to casual to slim straights. And just wanted to kind of give you guys an example of how this shoe, what I think the beauty of some of our products is that it just kind of works with everyone's taste of fashion. The Pillar Court 2s in chalk, as well as Oxford Green, is going to be coming out when this video drops January 1st at 10 a.m. on ourcollegium.com. That's www.ourcollegium.com. And it's going to be available worldwide. You guys know we just do a flat rate of $20. And I'll just recap that it's going to be $225 USD. And if you're international, plus additional 20. And then what else? Again, I know I always get this question, sizing. I'm going to go in a little bit more in depth right here. I'm a Destroyer 42. That's 9.5. In this silhouette, I still think it's true to size, but if you have a wide foot, definitely stay true to size. If you have a narrow foot or you're a little OCD, no knock. I mean, I'm the same way, and just want them a little bit shorter looking. You can downsize. It's tough. I did it to get that like shorter snub toe in a 41. It definitely feels more snug. I could wear it all day still, but with that longer profile and more bulleted shape that this shoe has, you can downsize. But in general, it's always difficult guiding people on sizing, is that in general, the general audience, you should stay true to size. If you're a person that feels like you don't have any issues with width and you just like to get your shoes or your feet looking smaller, I wear a 41, which is an 8.5 Europe. So you can go both ways on this shoe. But again, if you have a wide foot or flat foot, like your feet are flat, you don't have much of an arch, I would just stay true to size, because basically, yes, you may land further back on the toe, but you're going to create better width in the shoe and volume so that it's comfortable for you to wear. At the end of the day, you want to be able to wear the shoes. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed us coming back to doing these detailed looks of the shoes. And, have a great New Year's, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.